What is going on YouTube? It's your boy CK from the Gold Diggers here to bring you another Clash video. And today I have the smaller version of the giant healer strategy I was showing you yesterday. So this is normal, works for mostly Town Hall 8, Town Hall 7-ish levels, because that's what I got in the replays. So, and then we're gonna finish off with a live attack. So, but first let's hop into these replays. Alright, so first we have Dark Dragon from the Gold Diggers. And he starts off this raid pretty nicely. He drops the Earthquake spell. That Earthquake spell has opened up the whole center compartment, so his main force can move in and sweep out everything that's in that center compartment. Now, pause. First, he drops his giants all in a big group. That's not good because he wants his giants to be spread out, and he wants them to trigger any traps or bombs that could be lying in dormant. So, pause. So now, his wizards are going to be open to exposure fire by like things like that wizard tower and that cannon and that archer tower and that other wizard tower. So now that he did that, his main force is coming in and his giants are being clumped up now, which you don't really want. So now, pause. That P.E.K.K.A. that he dropped out of the clan castle, if he had did this right, that P.E.K.K.A. would have went straight instead of going off to the side, because now he's going to clean off all these trash buildings off to the side here, and you're never going to see that P.E.K.K.A. again. That P.E.K.K.A. is gone, and you really would have had the most effectiveness out of that P.E.K.K.A. going up the center. I like what he does here. He drops a heal, and then he drops a rage to deal with it, but he didn't need to drop that second heal. He could have saved that second heal because the first heal was just enough to take out those Volks. Even though there was Volks and they did splash damage, he dropped the heal on the giants, so the giants would have took no effect when the Volks tried to do their little spin move on them, and the giants are like, no sir bruh, we're not going for that right now. So it's good and bad. The guy, he seems to be learning. I talked to him when I was looking at his replay. I was trying to teach him some new tricks and tips. Like even right now, the tips and tricks I'm teaching you to farming is the goal and guideline to how you are really supposed to farm. I've been a farmer since I first started playing this game, and I never looked back. So I'm gonna be showing off different raid strategies, but right now here's the giant healer. I promise that P.E.K.K.A. is about to die, so I just sped up the raid. Anyways, next raid. Okay, here's my mini account, my Town Hall 8 account. I was gonna record and show you how you properly do it, but then I think I messed up on this raid, so we're gonna look at my fails and we're gonna go over them together and show you what you're not supposed to do. Okay, so first off, I should have dropped that Earthquake spell early, because then that would have left no hesitation for the giants to walk in another direction. So bad timing on my part on the Earthquake spell, but either way, the giants are still moving forward and they are still pushing in. I spread out the giants so that I got rid of all those traps. So you can see off to the left here, there's a giant bomb exploded, so none of my wizards really took any effect on damage. That heal spell could have waited till my giants pushed a little bit further, because I still had healers in there, so I could have waited to drop that heal spell just a little bit later, just so that timing would be longer on the heal spell, and I would have probably gotten more loot off this raid. So now the king is just by himself along with that pack of giants. There's no more cleaning up wizards, so this raid is just all down to the king right now, and he is about to go down in a few seconds, and I think he's already down. So now it's just the giants by themselves, and you can't really get much more loot off of giants because they're just muscle. So alright, funny story about this raid, guys. I was really already making commentary on this raid, but then I'm a dummy and I forgot I didn't have my mic on at the time when I started recording this raid for the video. So I'm just gonna re-record over this video as if I'm doing it live right now. So I drop in the healers and spread out my giants in a manner, because all the money is really on the pumps, and that's what you really want to do on these raids. I love these type of raids, these dead bases raids. They're the easiest ones to do, because all you know from the time that you look at the base there's no clan castle. There can't be any clan castle because the base is dead. So all you really got to do is target these pumps and the elixir collectors, and you will know because you'll see it and it's full. If the elixir collectors and the gold pumps looks full, then all you got to do is just target those elixir collectors and those gold pumps, and you got yourself an easy raid. See, I completed this raid with barely any effort, and after I finish with after my heroes die, or after my king die, you're gonna see the amount of loot you can get just off of these dead bases alone. And I did that with very minimum effort, mind you. So like anybody can really do these type of raids, and it's really easy. So all you gotta do, spread your giants, spread your wizards, drop your healers, drop your wall breakers, and you got yourself a good raid. And that's all the time we have for today for this video. So please leave a like if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay cool.